Sac fly from Dom Smith scores Yaz, and the Braves have cut the deficit down to 1. 2-1 Mariners lead here in the top of the 8th. Thanks to the sac fly from Dom Smith for the first out of the 8th inning. He hit that ball deep to right center. Julio caught it on the warning track. And the Braves have the tying run on first base as we'll get a mound visit here. Edward Bizzardo is the pitcher.
From Braves country to the world.
The game-tying run at first, that is... Oh, my God.
So everybody's in there for this conversation.
It's Sean Murphy. It's Sean Murphy.
Will come to the plate for Atlanta.
So Murphy at first. He's the go-ahead, or tying run, sorry. 1 out. Inning-ending double play ball in effect for the Mariners. And Drake is at the plate. A throw over
on Mateo.
Sorry, that's Sean Murphy got lifted. Sorry, Jorge Mateo is the runner at first. He's a pinch runner.
We saw the change coming into this series. Now Mitch Garver behind the plate has thrown out 3 and 9, so he's thrown the ball pretty well. We know, of course, Mateo can absolutely fly. They're challenging us.
Now what's going on?
How much time just passed between that?
The Mariners are challenging the call.
All right. Lance Barksdale making the announcement.
I wonder if they're wondering if Mateo came off the bag or if they actually thought the tag happened beforehand. But didn't that seem like a long time pass?
Yeah. And it seemed benign. Didn't look like anybody was paying attention.
Are we not going to get a replay of this?
So they're showing on the big board here, and they think that Jorge Mateo is out. Josh Naylor's walking off the bag like he is too.
I think they may have.
Let's see. Bizzardo throws. Josh.
Yeah, I think they got him.
It's close. I didn't get a good look at it.
It's hard to tell where the contact is there. I don't know. That feels like
that's close.
That's
very close.
They'll sync them up.
I don't know if they'll have enough.
Let's hope that they don't have enough evidence.
I don't know if they'll have enough evidence here.
Caught Mateo off guard, and that throw was right there where Naylor could just let his glove go into the backside of Mateo.
And again, we were kind of not even on our radar, but it felt like more than 15 seconds that you have. It felt like it passed by. Maybe not. Obviously not.
Bizzardo trying to stay loose. They're clearly taking a long look at this.
So best case scenario, of course, is that Mateo is saved, and Bizzardo builds up a little bit of rust. Mateo's got to be pretty nervous right now. Cannot be a good feeling.
After review,
here's Lance Barksdale.
Overturned.
Oh, he's out! He's out! Bizzardo picks off Mateo for the second out of the inning. Whoa!
See, Mateo was already working his way back. What it was, he kind of decelerated as he went to touch the bag. He wasn't.
Here we go. This is the best look we got. Josh catches.
It's just that it felt like
tag.
It slowed down a little bit.
Mateo's out by half a step. And now Drake hits a ground ball into center field for a base hit. And that pickoff by Bizzardo is huge because if Mateo is on, that'd be the tying run on second and the go-ahead run on first with only 1 out. But now there's just 1 on with 2 outs.
Longest in his career is also on the line here.
And now Ozzie on the plate. He's hitless so far. He walked in the 4th. Ozzie takes a backdoor sweeper for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
So
Sweeper in the same spot, just a bit low. Got Ozzy to chase, and he's in an 0-2 hole.
As good as he has been against lefties, and he has dominated, the numbers really strong still for Ozzy against righties this year.
Payoff pitch from Bizzardo to Ozzy.
the righty Bizzardo deal.
Bouncer foul. We'll do it again.
So Mitch Garver wanted that fastball elevated. It ended up being belt tying in. When you're a two-seam fastball pitcher, the way that Bizzardo is, it's not necessarily your prototypical fastball to elevate, right? Because it wants to come down because of that two-seam grip. You got to work hard to get that pitch up above the strike zone.
Payoff pitch from Bizzardo to Ozzy again. Popped up sky high.
As Ozzy fouls off another pitch.
And it's into the seats. So Ozzy's going to choose the battle here.
Braves have had the best offense in baseball. They've scored the most runs by a wide margin, second most in homers behind the Yankees.
0-2 pitch again.
To life here in the 8th inning.
Outside sweeper, ball one.
Been a 4-1 road trip so far for Atlanta. After this, on to
Bizzardo shakes a couple times. Now sells on the pitch. 1-2 offering. He struck him out! Sinker way downstairs!
He's talking with Ryan Additive.
He wants a foul tip. He's saying you didn't. He's like, you didn't hear it? Ozzy believes he fouled it.
Yeah, he thought he did. Thought he got a piece
Ozzy thought he fouled it off, but he clearly didn't.
Look at this as we go to break.
Nasty pitch from Bizzardo. Does Ozzy touch it?
Did Ozzy get a piece of this?
No.
Tough to tell.
Didn't look like it.
He didn't touch it. Nasty pitch from Bizzardo for the strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th when we come back from Seattle.
Wednesday afternoon here in Seattle.
Bottom of the 8th, 2-1. Mariners lead the Braves. And Didier Fuentes stays out for another inning of work. He misses high to Julio, who blasted a home run in the 6th. That is the deciding run right now. Eli White in the outfield, Dubon at short. Julio chases the pitch for strike one. Drake's now catching.
And Fuentes still on the mound.
Foul back. Julio falls behind 1-2.
It was hard to tell, but yeah, I don't know that Ozzy got a piece of that.
I don't think so. And we even tried to listen to it in the break. You really couldn't hear anything there. Ozzy thought maybe he felt something, and
Payoff.
hoping that would be the case.
Got him looking.
Right there.
Bottom outside corner. Fuentes with a
And Rodriguez
dot.
Reluctantly challenging that, right?
And Julio's going to challenge. The Mariners do have a challenge left, and
For this season.
they're not going to have one left anymore. That's a strike.
Strike, Rodriguez.
See ya. And the Mariners have no more challenges.
You got the lead right now. You're going to go into the bottom of the 9th inning, assuming everything kind of stays the way it is. I think you'd rather have them on the pitching side for the bottom of the 9th inning.
Meanwhile, the Braves have both.
And yeah, the Braves do have both challenges still.
What I say, top? What I
Yeah, bottom top.
yeah,
So
potato,
Fuentes,
it's the 9th inning.
first pitch to Josh.
Whenever we're going to play
Missed
that.
outside, ball one.
Oh, we're on the road. That's right. So many Braves fans here.
Yeah, I think you're at home.
We're at home. My bad.
Josh hitless
Before
so
you go back to
far.
what I said about
Strikeout, ground down to pop out. And he laces one into center field for a base hit.
Scorcher.
There's his first hit of the game. Josh with a single. And the Mariners have some insurance on first base.
Hey, Braves.tv is now offering a limited time deal. So through May 10th, the end of this weekend, you can get it for not $99.99, but $64.99. That's only 55 cents a game for the rest of the season. Lock it in before May 10th at midnight.
Here's Randy to the plate. And Randy watches Fuentes pull a fastball wide for ball
We've seen
one.
some consistent 99s here this afternoon from Fuentes.
Randy's 1 for 3. He had a single after Julio's homer in the 6th.
He got 2 strikeouts last inning and 1 this inning, so already 3.
And he laces a slider foul for strike one. Here come the Randy chants. 1-1 offering. Swing and a
Pretty good
miss.
slider. 1-2.
Nasty slider for strike two.
Last night, right, with Randy and Rosarena, we know there's chase in there, and you can continue to go wide if you're comfortable with the breaking ball.
Now does Fuentes try and get Randy the chase on this payoff? Drake sets up outside again.
Runner takes off.
They get Randy the chase. He throws his bat as Josh steals second. Randy lost the bat on that one. It ends up close to Fuentes.
Already 4 strikeouts here for Didier Fuentes.
It's a good job all the way
So
around.
Josh in the scoring position.
Setting up the way that he did and taking full advantage of what
And that was so nasty that Randy lost control of the bat.
Pretty unbalanced swing. No chance for Drake Baldwin because this was a big jump. I think once again,
Another stolen base from Josh.
Sneaky stealing bases. Not so great with the slides.
No, he hurt himself on a headfirst slide yesterday. Similar there, it's like a belly flop.
I'll tell you what, he's gotten this thing figured out as far as guessing when to go because it was a very short lead. Kind of a casual look to him. We saw it again last night. Once he gets there, yeah, you're right. It is
Oh boy,
belly flop
big
city.
slide from Josh. Belly flop. Oh my goodness.
Well, he's lucky he didn't hurt that right hand.
Oh, boy.
That could have been bad.
There's a strike to
It
Cole
is
Young
amazing,
on a
though.
heater.
So, he starts out his career for the first 6 years, 24 stolen bases. 30 last year. Now he has 7 this year and 3 in the series.
Cole Young's got a
Gotta keep
multi-hit
those
game
around.
going.
He's also cheating pretty badly with that oven mitt.
And
you
a
pointed that
splitter
out yesterday.
down
It's
evens the
15
count up at one apiece.
To give himself a couple
But yes,
extra
ever since
pitches.
Josh has came to the Mariners, he has been a revelation at
You can
stealing
see
bases.
The base of his thumb there.
Remember,
He's
he
got-
is not.
I bet you he's pushing 4, 5, maybe
You
6
could
inches
you could
there.
ask him, and he'd tell you he is not the greatest at speed. Way outside, nearly gets by Drake.
That's something they should have
For
to
ball
correct.
2.
Because that could be the difference between an out and another stolen base. Did Lance Barksdale just say something to him, or did he do that? He kind of pushed it up.
Look at the difference in his hands right there. Come
Yeah.
on.
Young skies one foul left side. 2-2.
2-2 here to Cole Young.
A double and a single are Young's hits so far.
Thinking ahead to the top of the ninth, it'll be Olsen, Harrison, Dubon, 3-4-5. So you like that for Atlanta.
2-2 to look at Fuentes. With a look from Fuentes, Young slaps it foul, third base side. We'll do it again. I think Josh is trying to relay signs to Cole Young. He keeps outstretching his left hand wide. So I believe he's trying to give Cole Young signals as to what Fuentes is throwing.
Right now for the Mariners.
And he does it again as Fuentes looks at him. And he misses
3-2.
down. The count's full. Jose A. Ferrer is warming up in the bullpen for the Mariners. The lefty,
Makes
who they
some
got
sense
from
with
Washington
Olsen
this
and
season.
Harris do up.
In the offseason, I should say. Full count.
Pitch.
Young laces it to right field. It's down for a base hit. Josh will run around third. It bounces to the wall. Cole Young's got an RBI double. Second double of the game, and it produces a run. 3-1 Mariners in the bottom of the 8th.
That's a big one here.
Down to the final strike of the inning. Cole Young laces a low heater, and it gets down in right field and bounces all the way to the wall for an RBI double. What a start to the season Cole Young has had.
And Seattle with a 3-1 lead now. As Naylor comes
So now
home.
Josh is being looked at because he's holding his neck. As Connor Joe is up. And Joe swings and misses at a heater outside for strike one. Fuentes looked over at Young as well right before that pitch to Joe.
In the third, sixth, and eighth. The Braves with one here in the top of the eighth as well.
Another look over at second from Fuentes. And he gets Joe to foul one back. He's in an 0-2 hole. It's been a rough start to the year for Connor Joe, batting around 180. He is the Mariners' right fielder right now. Payoff pitch from Fuentes. And it's outside. Joe thought about swinging. Didn't. And he notches one back in the count for ball one. Count overall is 1-2.
Braves pitching 33 strikeouts in the series. Season high 16 yesterday.
Look at second again.
Fuentes has helped add
Now
to
the
that
1-2
total.
delivery. Joe lifts it into right field. A lazy fly ball. It might drop. Long run. Catch is made by Yaz.
3-1. We go to the top of the ninth.
So, the Mariners get a run thanks to the RBI double from Cole Young. We go to the ninth. 3-1 Mariners here at T-Mobile Park.
Atlanta Braves baseball is brought to you
Ninth
by your
inning.
local Ford
Mariners lead 3-1 over the Braves.
Georgia Lottery. Get
Jose
an
Ferrer will
instant
come out to
cash
try and get the
scratchers
save.
From the Georgia Lottery. And buy rooms to go. Buy the piece, save a little. Buy the room, save a lot.
And Jose Ferrer's first batter he'll face is, in my opinion, the current favorite for NL MVP, although we got a long way to go in that race. But Matt Olson has been the best player of the National League so far this season. And he'll lead off for the Braves here in the top of the ninth.
Coverage will begin 9:30 p.m. Eastern on Braves Vision. The lefty Ferrer is
So
on
Ferrer's
for
going to
Bears.
start lefty-lefty against Olson.
Now here, as we mentioned,
19 games
Ferrer,
this year
good
for
numbers,
Ferrer,
number
a save
strikeout
and
guy.
2 opportunities,
He does have a
and an
big
ERA
time
at 2. As Olson skies one to left field, that's deep. Randy's at the track. It's going to die at the track for the first out of the inning on the first pitch of the inning.
Matt just missing his third homer of the series. He
And
gave
Matt
it a
Olson
run.
had a game-winning home run in the 9th inning last night. Today, a fly out to left field
Yeah,
at the
that's
track.
on that launch angle, and that one is out of here. Remember, we talked about kind of as a left-handed hitter. What are you looking for launch angle-wise, left to right? Bring
So
that
now
down.
here's Michael Harris,
Things get a little bit more
who,
interesting.
when the Braves
So
were
one
in
away,
Colorado,
here's
had a game-winning 2-run homer in the 9th. As Harris watches the sinker miss outside for ball 1. In there for strike 1, sinker on the inside part of the
Saw
plate.
him in the NLEs previously with the Nationals. And he came over in a trade for catching prospect Harry Ford this offseason. Trying to bolster that bullpen. 1-1
pitch.
Broken.
Ground ball right to short off the mound. JP to first, and Harris is retired as Josh was able to scoop it. And the Braves are down to their final out. And their last hope will be a man they traded for in the offseason. Fan favorite in Houston, Mauricio Dubon, a World Series champ.
Mauricio Dubon, 1 for 3, as one of the Braves' 4 hits today.
Ferrer fires a ball the Mariners can't challenge. Friendly call for the Braves as that caught the bottom outside corner. 1-0 on Dubon, who singled in the 4th for his only hit of the game.
Both remaining.
Swing and a miss. Went at him with a 99-mile-per-hour sinker for strike 1. Austin Riley on deck. He's hitless so far. 1-1 delivery. Dubon fouls it off. Mitch Garver, and the Braves are down to their final strike. And here we go. This is for the win. Jose Ferrer looking for his second save of his career with the Mariners. He fires to Dubon,
Ferrer deals.
and it's high for ball 2.
A series streak on the line here for Atlanta.
2-2. Outside, changeup. And the count goes full.
First time that the Braves have ever opened the season without losing the first 11 series, but now in series number 12. the
Full
Mariners
count delivery. Line to right field. Foul just.
like maybe
Oh, man. Just foul.
extra bases for
That would have been a double if that was fair. But Mauricio Dubon just had it leak foul, and the Mariners catch a break.
Velocity hits it to the
Oh,
opposite field.
just right of that foul line. Down first base. Woo! So close.
That's going to prompt Garver to go.
Garver's going to come out and talk to Ferrer.
Yeah, this could be about
If the
location,
Braves
fastball,
do not
going
win this
long,
game,
Mauricio
it'll
at
be
the
their
bottom, but he does a
first
good job
series
getting to
loss
that
of
pitch
the
that is
season
middle away, despite
at the
fact that
beginning
there
of
could be
May.
behind it. So could it be that Mitch Garver wants the ball in or in a different
What a
spot? Does he
start
want it
to
up?
the year the Atlanta Braves have
Trying to go
had.
to one of your secondary pitches. He does have a changeup and a slider, but he is heavy two-seam fastball, 61%.
A walk brings the tying run to the play, and Austin Riley, a strikeout, ends this game. The pitch! He got him! Looking inside, sinker at 100. Dubon's going to challenge because, of course, he can. The Braves have both remaining, but he's going to lose. That's a strike. Game over. And the Braves lose their first series of the season. The Mariners beat the Braves today, 3-1. Cole Young with an RBI double in the 8th. And the Mariners get the job done here this afternoon, 3-1. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. RBI out. Peace. The Mariners force the Braves to drop their first series of the season.